All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So I just want to do a quick reaction on this video because this is not the first time I'm seeing video like this. People coming out to demand for the head of Mazi Nnamudi Kanu, saying that he deserves to be tried, he deserves to be sentenced, he deserves to be hanged. You know, a lot of people have suggested that, but not too many people though, but few of them that are requesting for that. And there's always one question in my mind when I see a video like this, and that is, why do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one committing crimes that you guys are attacking him? Why do you think that he's the one? If somebody committed a crime and the person did it on his own, these are adults, and you are not shifting it to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because I've seen some people, some of them saying that, oh, he did it under his command, and I was like, okay, that's my question though. Before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are you saying that people are not committing crime? All of a sudden, we don't talk about kidnappers in the past. We don't talk about criminals anymore. Cultists are no longer in our land and all that. I am the kind of person that hates violence and killing of anybody. I keep on saying that. I'm not in support of killing of anybody. I'm not. And I don't feel comfortable seeing people trying to maneuver information simply because you hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's your right to like or to love whoever you want to like. It is your right. I'm not disputing that. But it is not, it is another crime to push all the crime committed by other people on one person. Simply because you don't like the person, you do not agree with him, or maybe you have this kind of feelings that he is the one behind anything that is going on. But we have to call a spade, because if you maybe you are a victim of insecurity, criminals, gangsters, violence in eastern part, and in your mind you think it's all about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's the one. I think you are wrong, because you need to understand that we have a different group of people committing crimes, and it's not tied on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not, claim anything that you guys are pushing on him. Before the so-called sentencing, when PM Mazi Samanekpa was here, people used to say that Mazi Kanu is better than him. Oh, he's a one causing insecurity. That Mazi Kanu is a very gentle, peaceful man, right? All of a sudden, the same people that are saying that those things have now turned 360, blaming him, calling him names, demanding for his head. I don't understand. And the one that baffles me most is this guy you are seeing here, Ike Guruwago. Ike Guruwago is somebody that supported IPOB, registered old member of IPOB, well known, very, very vocal. I've said all manner of things in the past. If he is proud of all the things he said, if not that he has said to, choose this way that he's doing what he's doing now, why did he delete all his videos in the past? Think about it. See, you cannot join, if you say Mazi Kanu is a criminal, that he deserves to be hanged. All right? And it happened that you are one of the person, in your own word, everything that he has said is a crime, and the best thing you yourself is suggesting is to hang him, to kill him. I don't know what is motivating you. I don't know if you are doing it under pressure, maybe because somebody said that there are some tasks that most of these people have given to them to accomplish. Otherwise, they will not allow them to move freely and all that. As a member, like they are a member of the organization, they are participated in everything, and now they are using their platform or create new platform to criticize what they used to do and giving judgment on their person that they have worked together before. So my question is, if you are demanding for his head, if you can condemn that what he did is wrong, you automatically involved because you are part and parcel of it. So if you are saying that you hang him and do this, that means they also need to get a hold of you as well, because you are part and parcel of it. You see, you cannot just do those kind of things and think that is the best thing to do simply because somebody is pushing you, pressurizing you, and trying to motivate you to do more. That is not how to stand on the side of the truth. like I said, if Mazi Kanu is committing those crimes, I'm not part and parcel of it. I am not in support of killing of anybody. But I'm telling you that he's not. But if you say he is, then you yourself need to go back to the people that you are calling to hold Mazi Kanu responsible and tie him and execute him. Should also go and check your activities there. Then, since you yourself you are not the judge, you have judged yourself automatically. You cannot just exonerate yourself and say you did not, nothing has happened. You did not do anything. No. We need to be real. Now, for this, our brother that is here, who said that he's a victim of this security, he was moving on a convoy, maybe with police and all that, and they by the police officers. And after buying the police officers, he himself was panicking and everything. According to him, that he's the one taking care of those children of those police officers. You are going to hear it now because I was trying to, react on other things. Then I stumbled on the video. I was like, let me just share because this is not the first time I've seen series of videos. The other lady appeared on the Freeze platform saying that her mother supposed to, go to hospital and her mother eventually landed in the hospital, but the doctor couldn't come because of sit at home and all that. And guess who they attacked calling for his head for that? Nnamudi. My question is, have you seen Mazi Kanu give any sit at home order on Mondays? The answer is no. Mazi Kanu sit at home on Monday. Monday sit at home started after Mazi Kanu must have been after he's kidnapped. That is when sit at home commenced. So if you are calling for his head, they should execute him, they should buy him because of sit at home that started while he's in DSS custody. Also, I don't know if you have conscience at all. I'm just, to be honest with you, I need you to explain it to me. Because not one, not two, people have been reacting differently. Some of them don't even know what to say, but they have to say something anyway. And by so doing, they have to commit crime. Why? I ask why. I want you to hear this conversation. Maybe it's going to help you to understand why I say what I said.
My village because the old road are the Chagema. And when gas plant in this shop there, you see my Chiquebans, you won't do that rumor. I want to make I want to move to me. If I have to go through, he lost the police in a why have go. That day, my first day, so how many police people can have bubble instantly? Four. Up to today, I see they take care of those police people, their family. Four with families. Man, I'm not in a court. Nowhere on your police here. Nowhere anybody. I wish. Here in Nigeria, you know what we want in Nigeria with them a lot of politics. If not, now the car they could say hanging. That's what I demanded. And Hassan and the wicked. How will 4 policemen instantly? Like this. Like this. How could the helos there? I get what I was moto happen. I must be because I was moving on when was on when I don't name not losing nothing because I could tell me and they are from Unti. But no, when you more or that can take it some paper. What I can take paper anymore. They have one the police, you have one dam, you have one dam, you have one dam. You know, I don't know what Umeha, Nanusu, Nagafa, Nagafa, so. I cannot remove myself. You have to say, hey, don't move. You're safe. Obrundami. Hey.
Now, let me repeat myself. I am not in support of any killing of anybody. Reason why I am writing on this is because I already know that most of these things, kidnappers or whatever that is going on in Southeast and other places is condemnable. I don't think any sensible human being will support kidnapping. I don't think. So if any violence going on or criminality, that is what Mazi preach. That is not. But this guy, you see this our brother here that complained, that is lamenting about his experience and all that. That one is okay, and it is well understandable. Like, but the idea of him saying that is Nnamudi that sent them is why I have issue, because Mazi can never do that kind of thing. Just like when you say somebody, you take, like as a parent, you have a child, you ask your child to do something, and that child decides to do something else. Do you understand? You cannot just say it's your fault. And even this one that he's saying, I'm not saying that this has to do with ESN, because until you prove otherwise, because in a Southeast you have a Bible, you have Udogachi, you have normal private people that kidnapped. You also have Fulani herdsmen operating. So this is this security that is going on everywhere. Look at the video of people from Tiger Base. Do they look like government security staffs? They don't. Look so started, and look that you can't differentiate them with your non-government. Then, to me, you cannot say that the way they dress, the way they treat people, that government security personnel will do that kind of thing. Like video that we shared yesterday, you hear them discussing about how they used to, that they have a which is charm voodoos to give people elephantiasis. This is security personnel on a live video, and they're backing it up, telling you where they come from, that they're from that Tiger Base. So all this is one of the reasons why when I see some people criticizing Mazi, kind of tagging all the crime on him, I felt like it's a kind of injustice beyond human comprehension. It is not good at all. If anybody that kidnap, causing insecurity and all this, government should go after them. Do you understand? You go after them, but not target it on Mazi. And you should know better. Like, whether you agree with him or disagree with him, can you be truthful? Because some of the lies that you guys are telling can actually lead to the life of innocent people. Imagine if what you are saying now, that in reality, Mazi don't even know anybody like what you are saying, that kind of thing happened. Anyway, I'm just saying, because to the best of my knowledge, I have not seen Mazi commanding people to get kidnapped. I have not seen that. If you have a video, please, you can also publish it so that we can also see it. John, maybe you know better than we do. You can also just educate us on that. Please, I just want to react on it, because to me, it's getting too much. Please make sure you like the video and let me know what you think about it. God bless you and take care of yourself. Bye-bye for now.